Oh yeah, well welcome back to Zero Destiny and Rebellion.
Yeah.
King of the Throne 2026 continue. We've made some adjustments to the arena.
To the finalists of King of the Throne, Axiom versus Johnny Gargano on mine. Both rare, both underrated. We're gonna crown a new king here tonight. One of those men are about to be either rated or overrated.
And on mine, it's Rey Mysterio versus Brock
Love
Lesnar.
or hated. Rare on mine. Years of story build up on yours. The next match on Zero Rebellion King of the Throne is the Eagle's Eye Championship match. Luke Gallows, Big LG. Would this be his first defense?
Yeah, it was.
Against the returning Snitsky, once member of the Nexus.
Oh yeah, former Anarchy Dome champion fought Seth Rollins in the main event of Zero Mania 5. That's when he lost his Dome title, and that's when he came on home. Back home to Rebellion.
What a career he's had on Rebellion and Anarchy, right?
Yeah.
Honestly. And it could continue. His career could shine.
And obviously
even
former
further,
Reckoning
even
champion.
Yeah.
Too. And I believe in Intergalactic too.
Yeah, he is. He has been Intergalactic champion.
I think that was it though.
That was his last title, no? Intergalactic? I think it was.
No, it was the Reckoning. On of Rebellion, and then it was the Intergalactic. I think was his first title ever won in CRL. Then it was the Reckoning. Then it was the Anarchy Dome Championship, and he created that alliance with Tyler Breeze for a little bit before he was betrayed. Well,
yes,
the next match on CRL Destiny.
Who are you going for on this one?
Snitsky, all the way.
And your match?
What if young Versailles, young me side? That's what young me would want right there. The next match on Destiny.
The United
States
champion,
Pete Dunne.
Would this be his first defense?
Yeah, I would.
How interesting. Both men's first defenses could be last.
Both Eagles Eye-esque championships.
Another member of
US titles.
LWO who's at King of the Throne. Sin Cara looks to reclaim it back in a rematch.
Oh yeah. Pete Dunne did tweet out that this is Sin Cara gonna be Sin Cara's one of his last shots for his title. As long as when he's champ. Sin Cara can always come back for the title, but not when Pete Dunne's champ.
And Snitsky tweeted saying, I ain't here to do rematches and rematch clauses. If I win via roll-up, I win via roll-up. There ain't no do-overs, ain't no redos, ain't no rematches. I'm just gonna move on, and you can climb, you can earn your way back to a chance at a rematch. That's how it goes with Sissy. If 50% chance if he does win the Eagles Eye Championship. Well, for ado, let's get straight into this as King of the Throne comes closer and closer to being the end, but also as we come closer to crowning and bowing down to a new king.
Who's your pick on this one? On this side?
Pete Dunne.
Right.
It's his first match. He rarely sees the light of day as singles champion, let alone singles champion at all. He never sees the light of day as champion generally, tag or singles champion.
Yeah.
Let the man have his fun with the championship. We're going to see how well he works under pressure here tonight against the speedster.
When it comes to he has actually. This is Pete Dunne's 1 year anniversary of joining. Well, 2 year anniversary for joining CRL. He joined around this time. Helped out Sheamus on Anarchy before. I mean, now
I want to see Sin Cara like go to Money in the Bank. Because there's always got to be at least a high flyer in that.
He was in last year's too.
A high flyer in the Money in the Bank. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be the same. Crazy that the last Money in the Bank winner is not here on this brand anymore, I don't think, is he?
No, he's on
Anarchy.
He's on Anarchy, yeah. He's feeling younger again.
He's technically a high flyer.
He has debuted on Anarchy, Return on Anarchy. He tried for the Crown Championship Triple Threat match against, obviously, Vinci, current champ, and someone else, I can't remember, but Dijak. That's how when Dijak got a shot at Vinci's championship at Anarchy's King of the Thought. The only planned match on it. Otherwise at every King of the Thunder. We're gonna take control. Me and my true expo. We are taking over me. On my soul.
War march theme, like trumpets of war theme.
Aye.
Here he is! Destiny Child starting first. The challenger for the United States Championship. Can he become two-time? We're about to find out. What a reign. He had a normal reign with the champion. It wasn't short, it wasn't long, it was snap-on, bang-on in the middle. And I love it.
Looks to redo his reign and hopefully make it longer.
Reign as well. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Zero Destiny United States Championship. And introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, representing the LWO. He is the face of the faceless. Say, KOTT! Sin Cara knows Pete Dunne a bit too well. He knows all of his combos, all of his moveset, which could truly really help him win the US title here tonight. Back and make it come back where it came from.
Oh, chanting shit. The crowd's behind both men. Well, Sin Cara here tonight.
Yeah, Pete Dunne's a heel.
Yeah. still getting used to that.
He came back as a heel. He returned in
Yeah.
CRL as a heel because he thought, because he felt this that his like that he felt this that he even got released from CRL. He was even thought about getting released. He felt this. So then he just had enough of never being singles champion or champion in general, and he just had enough and just let it take him. Oh! And introducing his opponent, he is the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing at 230 pounds. He is the current CRL Destiny United States champion. Pete, he is the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne. Come on, let's go.
The silence. The finger breaking.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
The Bruiserweight. The breathtaking. Finger breaking. Bruiserweighting. United States champion. The only one on Destiny. That all could change just like that in a snap of your fingers. Sid Cara could just take it back. In an instant, in a heartbeat. One roll-up pin is all it takes.
Pete Dunne, a very emotional moment and time for him right now. Time being for him right now. You know, since he is walking into his first ever pay-per-view event as champion, which is King of the Throne.
Yeah. Done the announcement.
Right, halt it. Give up.
Following.
Aggressively, almost like makes
Yeah.
it droop off his shoulder. Loosely cares about it.
Notification.
Those notifications ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fit.
Feeling young. Just hearing this music coming out, loom, and the dark cloud loom over rebellion once again. And now we find out that the dark cloud, the storm never truly left.
The president saved no one back. The final contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Eagle's Eye Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, the unglued Snake Skin.
Feeling young. This guy's aura back in those 2023 times of rebellion, heading into 2024.
And he could have that back in a matter of time.
The most devastating
He was scary.
superstar
Literally.
on rebellion. He was one of
scary.
the biggest threats back then.
One of the
he
most
can
feared
be now.
individuals
Yeah.
to walk and step foot in the ring. The back locker room. But it's only a matter of time that we could have that all back. Wasting no time. Wasting time getting into the ring.
He is making use of it.
Taking the time, yeah. He is.
Because now he's learned that trading is a thing in CRL. He knows that he needs to make.
Snitsky may have not come back.
He needs to make goddamn use of it. Being on rebellion.
You ain't gonna see what's coming.
And I'm having a feeling this match is gonna stay on there for as long as we can remember.
Right, retribution. That's the shit. What, rebellion?
Yeah,
He's like one of the OGs.
yeah.
Oh, if we figure it lasted.
Really emotional guitars, crying.
Emotional psycho music. That you can't
Brian
get his hands on the
Pillman,
victim.
Oh, these poor fans can't catch a break with the heels. That sight. Carl
Big
Anderson's
LC's
been-
finally champ.
Carl Anderson has been emotionally
Making his way to
inactive.
the ring.
I don't know why.
Next, his opponent, representing the Retribution, weighing in at 288 pounds. He is the current Eagle's Eye Champion, Big Luke Gallows.
Well, make goddamn use and make sure you listen up for that announcement. Because that may be the last dang time we might hear this man as Eagle's Eye Champion.
Two heels again. Well, this is, I think, one of the first times of Ezekiel and Bobby Lashley. But again, heel versus heel.
A dream match. Two bold men gonna go at it. Two psychopaths here tonight.
A kidnapper
Expect violence.
and a psycho.
Yeah.
Dream match, yeah.
I think,
Did you mention that? Dream
yeah.
match?
Yeah.
It is.
And
Well, the
just
dream
like
match is the king of gold with
Ezekiel
Bobby and Ezekiel.
Jackson versus Bobby
Yeah.
Lashley, the GMs of Rebellion are treating us with this one. Saudi Arabia are getting a treat tonight,
Oh.
baby. Shut it down. shut it down. Could Retribution be undefeated at this King of the Throne? Slapjack won his match at the start of Destiny's King of the Throne. Could Luke Gallows win this and retain his title here tonight in this match?
Yeah.
In Rebellion's King of the Throne. And when Anarchy does his King of the Throne,
could
Dijak win? Could Dijak
win the match? Like
could
DDP.
Yeah, could Dijak win the Crown Championship on
You can't just walk through those curtains like you haven't missed a single show and just declare that you're next in line.
I mean, he has got a point.
I could have done so much more work. I don't need to prove myself. I'm Snitsky.
No.
I'm Snitsky. Guys like me, we don't have to earn anything in this business. We just take what we want. I could have pushed you off that cliff, but I didn't. First, I want to do it personally myself. Push you off the cliff of that title.
I can just picture that title around his waist. The White doesn't care about it, even though it might be his last time ever touching that title.
Once again, I'm honored.
Don't feel it too much. Funny how he always wants the worldly titles. The North Star. The Eagle's Eye.
Like the continent title.
Yeah. You better take care of that. I swear to God, otherwise I'm gonna stiff you. And speaking of last time touching titles, could be Pete Dunne's last time too.
Yeah. What about that?
USA. Now this is different. I don't
Just
actually
like
want
money,
this championship.
Just what?
Now this is different. I don't actually want this championship.
Oh yeah. Just like the Money in the Bank.
It always just comes up.
Just like the Money in the Bank. There are high stakes in this match. High reward.
All four of these guys met.
Yeah.
They know
Same
what they
thing
look
again.
like.
Yeah.
They know who's champ on each brand. Time this ends. Time the mind games end. Time I do this for LWO. I need to win to make LWO undefeated at King of the Throne. Well, don't you think
again, no
everybody wants us not around here, huh?
Handing off the challenger again as the champ.
And unlike the last two times on Destiny, there is absolutely no respect between these two men.
Receives a big
Dolph! And now, Pete Dunne, not wasting any time, he's had enough of the talking. Pete Dunne's a man of action. He's a man of fighting. I think Pete Dunne feels uncomfortable. All these three guys feel uncomfortable. Pete Dunne, Snitsky, and Gallows feel real uncomfortable knowing that they can't use weapons because that's their territory.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's exactly how Pete Dunne won the U.S. title. Bunsen car. It was in an extreme match. I don't know what exact match type it was.
Oh, what a headbutt. No, shoulder tackle, shoulder barge. Takes him down. What cycle uses their whole body as a weapon? Oh, I know. Snitsky.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a lot more of that round here now in CRL. A lot more psychopaths and people who are desperate for championships.
Luke Gallows.
Oh!
The White Six. Boogeyman and Papa Shango. Snitsky. The list goes on. Outside action in the early goings of this match. gonna break him in the eye. We've seen that a lot of times tonight. Oh.
Corner, not Sin Cara. Sin Cara taking it to. Oh, Pete Dunne with that neck breaker.
Oh, a massive clothesline over Destiny's barricade there.
Yeah, and up the ramp.
Yeah, the ramp.
Oh! Tornado DDT from the former ex-United States champion in Sin Cara.
Trying to escape from the ground to Luke Gallows. Oh, a malice and clothesline. One of them takes him down.
Yeah, but these two men have got to really keep an eye on the ref's count. Because there is countouts are legal in this match.
I don't know if half of them count. These two. 3. Oh.
Yep.
I'm
Sin Cara going high. Yo.
Right into the banner poster.
Yep. Throwing it in front of the camera so then the people can see what he's truly made of. For the second time going high. Oh.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne. No, Sin Cara is absolutely owning Pete Dunne in this match tonight. Yeah, now that
yeah,
these two men have got more experience.
Yeah, so these two. Well, we know
Sin Cara's got more experience in how to counteract Pete Dunne and possibly regain the US title with him.
He's champion.
Oh!
Backhand.
Boy!
Oh, what a great maneuver!
Boy!
Gallows pole. Should have
He doesn't want to end it like that.
Squash Snitsky, no.
That is impossible, literally, to squash Snitsky. Oh! Ah!
It's like the kidnapper's winning, huh?
I mean,
it's like the
you got the finger breaking Pete Dunne. Now you got the arm breaking Sin Cara. Oh, but unlike Sin Cara, he knows how to
the leg
counteract that move.
The leg breaker Snitsky. Oh,
yep.
In the leg. Now the jacket spirit.
Yep. Speaking of legs, that's a leg drop. Yeah. Oh no, sleeper hold.
Looking for a powerbomb.
Pete Dunne has got the sleeper hold
on the big man.
He is now owning the sleeper hold. He's got it from Gunther. Him and Gunther have a lot of history from in other companies, but not in CRL. But in CRL they're great friends, and he has got permission to use the sleeper hold as one of his signature moves.
Yeah. Stomping on the arm. Now the leg. A big OG. There it is, the leg breaker. How about that?
Rare unique move from Cara. Oh, Mexican Destroyer. Yep.
His arm.
Oh no. Oh.
Repetitive headbutts.
Bad landing for Sin Cara right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also speaking of LWO as well, also the next match will be Carlito versus Santos Escobar.
Spare no. Caught him on the chin.
For the a respect match for the Intercontinental Championship after this match. And either way, the title will stay in NWO's hands.
What are you thinking? That's not going to do it. He's not lost a step since returning. Since he's returned match back. Let's see if he has the same luck as Tyson. And that's not so lucky. Losing his debut match.
Close line towards him inside.
There is a difference between the two experiences
DDT.
And careers of Mike Tyson.
Oh my God!
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
So since he has a better chance of winning here tonight.
Oh, what a right hand!
Gave her a lift him
Never
up.
feed Pete Dunne your hand. Or your fingers, should I say.
Johnny, can't believe the strength.
He just broke the fingers of Sin
He's
Cara.
a man possessed.
Oh my God! With ease!
Slamming him down.
Oh, what a knee! Oh, wing-armed, hooked, suplex, German suplex.
Now with the arms, holding the arms, stomping on the chest. Rare moves from 60.
Pete Dunne looking for the finishing ending touches of this match. There's the bitter end.
I think that's going to be one.
Cover or retain. Not just quite. Not quite just yet.
For Luke Gallows. Get up.
Powerfully is
I'm
his
gonna take you
chair.
back down. What you love about Luke Gallows, even though it's not been active in his ring, but what you love about his ring?
I don't know, he's just really powerful. He's definitely grown versatile, young Ewingly, young CRL.
Wait a minute! Caught him! Caught the big boot, finally picking him up! Buckle bomb! His spine got
sleeper
set
hold
back.
again!
Shove his neck back.
Oh no!
You
He's got a hold of the same fingers that he just broke. Stopping on the feet
Download
of Pete Dunne.
Download CRL Supercard now. Get your 100 tier and psychedelic tier is currently in the works. It's a card game where you can battle just like you said on YouTube.
Weird SOS kind of move right there. What are you wrong? Oh my God, Mexican Destroyer. Spanish Fly.
A guillotine there. A guillotine to the challenger. Has this ever tapped out before? Is that who Daniel Bryan beat or not? Sishki for the Intergalactic.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so he has. I think he tapped. No, because it wasn't his match. Was it a taking match or something?
Yeah,
something like that. But so he Sishki's never been tapped out. If I got it right, rather I know something like that.
Come on, roll up it. We're gonna steal it. No, he doesn't want to end him like that. The power, the core strength of Cara. He broke the fingers in mid-air.
But the Sishki.
Same. One arm power bomb.
The rocket kick was looking up. Kick on there too. Luke Gallows done the rocket kick in hopes to end him embarrassingly by not his own finisher and to win by paying respects and homage to his friend Carl Anderson.
I think Carl Anderson, he tweeted out a few months ago. It's kind of after he was last active. He said he's gonna take a break from CRL because he's currently fighting demons.
Yeah, dark shroud. Covered his mind a bit. I think he's jealous. Gonna go for another Gallows pole.
And also I think Luke Gallows has passed on the kidnapping to his buddy.
He has been training.
Psychopathicness.
He has been training Carl Anderson, Big Boot. Snitsky Spear. It returns. Crushing his abdomen.
Swanton bomb.
Like a fly swatter. And another.
Coming over to get the title to regain it. No! He couldn't quite get him. This title means so much to Sin Cara. For him to get right now.
Variations of the new.
I always did it like from like the shoulder, and it was either like a sit out or it was like that. Just those.
So if I watch an old video guys later and he might do the, and if I see how he does it, that's how it'll be. So it might not be the same one as this, but I'm just gonna wait. Oh, just hit 2 spears on Gallows.
Oh, Sin Cara's ran out of. Wait, maybe not. He hasn't quite run out of moves to do yet. Oh my God! Just letting him dangle there.
That's what he has in mind.
Torture rack, submission hold. Looking to tap out. What we all thought was the untappable Pete Dunne.
So far, I don't think we've got. We got a retaining champion yet on here.
He tried to rip off the mask of Sin Cara.
Apollo's the North. So I don't think we've had a new champion, a retaining champion as of late. Usually happens every event. We usually see at least one new crowned champion. Wait a minute. No. He's already looking to wreak havoc and be the first one to do it. Over Valiant to the outer skirts of the ring.
Oh no!
This gate.
Spare to the barricade! He smacked his head on the table on the other side.
He broke the leg of the damn barricade. My God!
Snitsky on face like he never.
Like he hasn't been touched in this match.
Not letting him do the
Not wasting any time here tonight.
The bitter end there, but Pete Dunne has other plans.
Technically, he's not using a weapon. It's just he's not exactly hitting Gallows with anything. Snitsky ball on the steps.
No, sleeper hold on Sin Cara. He's got it fully cinched in. He's got it fully locked in. Sleeper hold's locked in. It's locked in and it's locked in tight. God. Oh, come on. Stop.
No. He's going to use this announce table.
Look at the power of Sin Cara. He's got the ropes. But no, that wasn't his plan.
Waste time right now.
Look at the state of.
He may have already wasted.
No. Just barely 2.99 seconds. Oh.
Gallows is done.
Oh, what a knee! Stunning him in midair. Stunning him unexpectedly there. Is another this second bitter end in this match.
Maybe a bitter end that we might not find so sweet.
Tonight. No. Just barely kicked out. What the hell? Wait a second. Paying homage.
Snitsky spare.
To one of the King of Throne finalists of tonight. To Rey Mysterio. Cara with the 619. West Coast Pop.
Ending him with a Snitsky spare. He's at
And an LWO.
5 of them, something like that.
Frog splash. And I got him. Snitsky
Just
is
like
our
that.
new Eagle's Eye champion.
Just like that.
Yo.
Again, no retaining champs. It's not looking
Swanton Bomb for new champion.
10%.
Plummy can only ever do one match. No, I don't want to do just one match. I'm not accepting that as my fate.
Same. Here's your winner and new Eagle's Eye champion, Snitsky.
that sight.
Just it pretty much squash match.
You barely see him you barely see him not his champ.
It's a damn return match back. That's how important he is
Yeah.
as champion.
He adds another title to his career. From Rebellion. Cover by Sin Cara.
Sin Cara, no.
We all thought that was gonna be it.
He adds another title to his pristine legacy. The abdomen must be in pain right now. So much pain. Snitsky is champion once again.
Yeah.
Told you. That's what Rebellion was missing. Me. Go back to the tag. My God. Get on me. Come on. Walk out like I own the joint. I own this title. I'm more important than this. I'm more important than any of you, than him.
What on earth does Sin Cara need to do in order to regain that US title? That sight. Picture him having it around his waist too.
I own this joint now. You understand? Just leaves him in a heap.
Stop! Wait a second!
Is our new
He's in the state there!
Eagle's Eye champion.
Oh! Oh my God! There's a sleeper
We'll see
hold
you in the
by
next
Pete
match.
Dunne. The Sin Cara. Wait a minute. He fights out of it, looking to do a torture rack.
Oh!
Submission hold. Oh, wait a minute. He pulled off the mask.
No.
He pulled off the mask.
No, he's not going to want to carry on this match. He's too ashamed. And he retains.
Just like that. That was smart from Pete Dunne,
plan.
but also disrespectful to the
don't
Lucha
admire it.
Legacy.
I don't respect it.
The referee's covering it with
We
a
have to
towel.
deal with it.
Oh my God. He's holding up the mask of Sin Cara like it's a trophy. Like that was the prize at the end of it. Here is the winner of this match. And still, CRL Destiny United States Champion, Pete Dunne. He's got the mask, Sin Cara's mask in one hand, and the U.S. title, United States title in the other. Pete Dunne has disrespected
Oh my God.
Lucha Libre. No more rematches. Come on! We gotta get this camera out of here. We don't want to accidentally spot Sin Cara's face or anything, so we will see you in the Intercontinental Championship match. The LWO Field Test.
Aggressively.